Welcome back, another episode. By revealing numerous truths at the most inconvenient times, the finale of Hulu's Tell Me Lies Season 2 brings all of the season's plotlines to a satisfying conclusion. With the individuals and their relationships levels of poison reaching an all-time high in the 8th episode of the season, there is so much drama that it is impossible to predict what the upcoming season will bring. A few disputes are settled once and for all, but that just makes room for more perverse things to happen. Beware of spoilers. Lucy is featured in the Steven drama again. Steven DeMarco is Lucy's worst enemy, and she will always be impacted by him. This was demonstrated in 2008 and 2015. She encouraged Steven to join her in the swimming pool so he would be envious the last time we saw her with Max. The trick succeeds, but Max is forced to think about the type of person he is with after discovering Lucy's texts. This is reminiscent of what happened in 2008 when Leo ended his relationship with Lucy after realizing how much she was still swayed by Steven. After sleeping with him, she awakens to this fact. Lucy rushes back to Leo since neither Pippa nor Bri are available. Leo's heart softens after her tearful "take me back" apology, and he accepts Lucy's claim that she is totally over Steven and only wants to be with Leo. She should have known better, of course, because Steven is furious when she and Leo arrive at a party together. This is especially true since he broke up with Diana that morning because he believed he and Lucy were back together. Without missing a beat, he tells Leo that he had slept with Lucy that morning. At that point, Leo loses it and severely beats Steven. Even though it's a satisfying moment, Leo is negatively impacted by it. Naturally, this signifies the end of his and Lucy's reconciliation. Bri learns the real story of Oliver and Marion. Bri is harassed by an enigmatic caller in 2015. But things are also not going well in 2008. In the last episode, Bri hid her earrings in Oliver's shirt pocket in the hopes that Marion would discover them, learn about the affair, and possibly end their relationship. Despite her heartache, Bri chooses to live with whatever she can receive from Oliver since she is so devoted to him. She vowed Oliver that she would never ask him for anything again once things became tense because she wanted more. He can remain married to Marion, but he has to keep seeing her. From a tragedy, Wrigley reels. Wrigley has been one of the season's most likable characters, and this episode makes him even more pitiful. His brother stopped communicating with him in the previous season because he thought Pippa had told the police about the accident involving Macy. Wrigley made numerous attempts to get in touch with Drew this season, but he remained distant. Pippa seeks Diana for assistance after Wrigley breaks down in front of her, and Diana contacts Drew to let him know how terrible his brother is. When Drew finally arrives, he lets Wrigley express his opinions. Diana makes her life's greatest choice. Regardless of the year, Diana comes to her senses and makes a very wise decision, whereas Lucy appears to be completely enslaved to Steven. She had begun to distance herself from her father for the past 2 episodes, informing Steven that their disagreement was too great. She stated that she wanted to escape her father's control and pursue her own goals. All of Diana's negative statements about her father, her job, and being cut off from the family riches turned out to be untrue. For more videos, subscribe.